if I touch this by accident, it's wet. I'm gonna rip your fucking tongue out.
God.
If I touch it and it's fucking wet, it is game over, man. Game over.
Hi guys, welcome back to Lorecast.
Man. Game over. Fucking end you.
Hi guys
Hi.
and gals. Hi peeps. That's probably.
Howdy, folks.
How we doing?
Welcome back to Lorecast Eternals. My name's Phil.
My name is Mitchell.
And I'm Jacob.
And guess what happened?
Me and Philip suck and we forgot our mics.
So now you're having to
We
share
have
one.
to share. If we sound weird, it's probably good. The mic's swinging back and forth.
fucking mic. we have to share mics. And yeah, this is really funny because it's just on a boom that we keep swinging back and forth between each other.
Listen, all I'm saying is, we suck and that.
Oh. But yeah, we're back.
So,
look
but
at
you
this.
just put this in your fucking mouth. I want the protection. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I promise, I only give you most of the STDs.
Look. 2 episodes 1 week. First in a long time. Maybe the first in ever.
Okay, listen, but we kind of owed it to him because we were gone for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also just fair warning. I'm a little tipsy.
The meat is so good.
Dude, it was so delicious.
So we're not sponsored in any form or fashion, but if you ever find yourself in the Bryan College Station area, little known fact is that there's a meadery downtown.
Every single fucking stalker's to be like, ha ha ha. If we go there, Mitchell will come.
I bottle their mead half the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, no, we're actually doing a big boy episode, not the bonus episode. We were just kind of like ranting about life and being dumb. So
Yeah.
we are completing the Be'lakor episodes finally.
Be'lakor had foreshadowing.
Yeah.
By the time you
AOS
get
Be'lakor.
back.
Will you need another one?
Yes. Okay. So about the time you get back. So
Announcements first.
announcements first. First,
Yes.
I want to say that this is Be'lakor hasn't done much, so don't expect too much in terms of content.
He's done a bunch of small stuff, but like one of the only really big things he's done would be Cursed Skies. And yes, I'm aware I've been calling it Burning Skies, and that's the Age of Myth thing. And I'm just gonna reference back to the We Suck thing and just leave it at that. But yeah. Cursed Skies and
Suck it, we suck.
Yeah, suck it, we suck. But Cursed Skies and getting shot to death by Caradon Overlords. That's been like the big thing he did.
Yeah.
Silver Pinnacle.
So
explosions, that
we'll
shit.
cover that later. First, not first, second, third, whatever the hell at this point is. As always, we'd like to very much thank our patrons.
You guys fucking rock, especially like I don't think anyone left the Patreon during our kind of impromptu month-long hiatus. So,
Yeah, there's
like,
one guy, but that's okay.
Yeah, but you guys are fucking awesome, man. Thank y'all.
We very much appreciate it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because it really helps pay for gas.
Oh my god, yeah, it does.
By the way, I need to send y'all the money so Philip has more gas money.
Philip can eat.
So he can eat.
Yeah, so it used to be like this is gas money. It's quickly turned into Philip not starving to death money. But yeah, so a shout out to the Patreon. Mitchell's going to shout out the names in a second about
The name, Geo Raider.
Yeah, that. And this is also us letting y'all know that this is a return to form. So we are going to be back on Patreon schedule. So next Tuesday, as in we're recording this on Saturday. So the day 3 days from now. Philip, what the fuck was that? I'm over here talking. I just hear Phil go, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "Bruh, they can't hear you through the mic, but I can fucking hear you right next to me."
But
Sounded sexual.
You had way too much fun inserting that into that.
He's gonna blow.
He's gonna go blow back in.
I'm good. I'm fine. Don't spit on me, please. I'm okay.
That's a death. That's a death threat.
Motherfucker's like, I'm gonna shit in your bed, but I can't see him. I take my glasses off. I take off my glasses so I can't hear him.
Yeah. Shall we?
All right, listen here, you little shit.
Now that you can speak.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be going back onto the Patreon schedule. So yeah, game night's gonna be on
Tuesday.
It's gonna be on Tuesday. We're gonna be announcing what game we're gonna be playing either late tonight. I guess it's 11 o'clock right now, so technically it'd probably be early tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But the game will be out tomorrow. What game we're playing? Mitchell, what was the Patreon name again?
Geo Raider.
Geo Raider. That is a new member to our Patreon. You are a fucking fantastic human. Thank you so much.
Grazie mille, amigo.
What else? Oh, another important thing. We are announcing a change of position for Allie in the Discord. She is no longer a mod. She will now be an event coordinator, and she will have a different position name that will probably be done tomorrow as well. But she's going to be the one coordinating our giveaways and our contests and things like that. She's been helping me out. She's been helping me out.
That's my beer. You open up my own beer.
Party foul.
Well, fucking, you were taking too long. I swear to God, you touched my beer.
I fucking moved it. Yeah, Allie's been helping me out with the contest to the point where for the past basically year, she's kind of been doing it herself. So she's been absolutely rocking that shit. So she's just moving to event coordinator, and that's going to be her new position.
Allie, you a real OG. Thank you very much for all of your help and support.
And lastly, the winner of the quarterly contest, it was a writing contest this time, is going to be announced on podcast.
First of all, I just kind of want to state that all of the ones that were submitted that we could read were very well done.
Yeah, y'all all did a fucking fantastic job.
Yeah, no, this was truly a absolutely phenomenal competition. Unfortunately, I can't read that name from here because it's red, and I can't read that.
Big Stew.
Yeah, Big Stew. Unfortunately, your file got corrupted on the upload, so we couldn't read it.
It was not uploaded as a docx.
Well, I don't know what it was, but for whatever reason, we couldn't open it.
I couldn't
Yeah.
open it.
Point is, we
I would
couldn't
have
open
accepted
it.
an ODT as well.
I don't know what that is,
It's
but
a
moving
text
on.
file. Yeah. Open source text file.
Unfortunately, we couldn't read yours, so sorry about that. But to everyone else who submitted, and we read all of your short stories, and they were phenomenal. We didn't come across a single one that we were like, oh man, this is kind of ass. Every single one we were like, this story, each one is unique, and each one we love. All of them were great. This was a truly difficult contest to try and vote on, and they were all just fantastic, and each in their own unique way.
So,
Oh, no, it's coming at the end of the podcast. We're going to make them listen to the entire episode.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you all. If you want to know who won the contest, you'll have to wait to the very end. And, yeah, eat a bag of dicks.
My pajama pants are 4 plaids.
I'm very happy for you, Mitchell.
I'm so happy.
Like I said, for the man who can't choose anything.
Does that make you 4-plied?
I'm 4-ply toilet paper, son.
Bro, that is that super bougie shit for whenever your booty hole needs to be caressed by angels.
Fucking charming looking ass over here. Good lord.
Oh, no, you used my toilet paper and you had flashbacks to your
Oh my god. No,
grandparents.
we're not going to talk about why your bathroom smells like my grandparents' bathroom. It gives me whiplash every time I have to go in there. I'm like, I'm going to go take a piss, enter the door, and it's just like a fucking Doctor Strange, astral body thing. I'm just like, Nana? Bruh. Freaks me the fuck out.
Wait, did you also call your grandmother Nana?
Yeah. I had a Nana and I had a Meemaw.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is it Meemaw?
Meemaw, yeah.
Okay, because I called my grandma Mean Mommy.
Meemaw. Why does that sound sexual? Ah!
No, see, for me it was granddad and grandpa, and then it was Nana and grandma.
My grandpa is King Possum. He always called us the possums. It's like, look at the 3 little possums running around. It's like, we were the king of us. So King Possum.
I think Mitchell might be a little drunk too. Shit.
Yeah, I think he's a little drunk. Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, no, I had a grandma, I had a Meemaw, and I had a Nana, and then I had 3 papas. They're all just papa. That's all they got.
Move your damn legs.
Wait, did you just say you had 3 grandmothers?
It's impressive.
Yes, no one in my family stays together. I come from a broken home. Are you happy?
That makes sense.
Teeth in yard.
Bro! That makes sense! Because you'd be right.
Considering I know your family background, like, yeah, you're like, got,
Shit's rough.
God damn.
Shit's rough. Yeah. Is that it, Mitchell? Is that all the announcements?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna forget about the winner at the end.
Oh, I won't, because I actually really enjoy. I mean, I enjoyed all of the stories, but like, yeah, no, the winner's a winner for a reason. Oh, also, so just to make sure everything wraps up in this year, the Contest of Champions, which can only be partaken in by English. Anyone who's won a competition, those are the people who can be in the Contest of Champions. Unless I'm wrong, and if I am, I'm sure Allie will correct me in the Discord. The 6 weeks to do that competition start tomorrow. And the rules and stuff will be posted tomorrow as well. Not that there's many. And there is going to be a reward for the person who wins the Contest of Champions, and that will be released at a later date. I remember that. That's important. We do want to give a shout out to... Oh, no, I guess the shout out will come at the end with the winner. Cool. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm stupid. Without further ado, Be'lakor?
AOS?
Just gonna swing this back to Philip.
Hey, guys.
Why would you do this to me? All right, so Be'lakor.
So what did he do in the Age of Myth?
I don't know, what did he do, Mitchell?
He schemed. He schemed and existed. That's really all he did.
Yeah, that sounds about right. One thing to note real quick is that Be'lakor only re-entered AOS as an actual character like a year ago.
By the
Year
way,
and a half?
Can we
No, it's longer than that. It's more like 2 years now.
I,
The actual model entered
Yeah.
like 2 years
yeah.
ago.
Well,
but,
it came out with Broken Realms Be'lakor.
yeah.
By the way, I would like to state that while in my notes I named him Big B.
Big B?
And then in my mind trying to
B.
change that to he's now Bobby B.
Hold on, Big B. Why is that familiar? Oh, fucking the Telltale's game with all fairy tale creatures living in the modern world. Big B was the big bad wolf. That's why that was that fucking.
So
block
in
memory.
a very really bad roundabout way, Be'lakor is Robert Baratheon.
Roberta?
Bobby B.
Bobby B. Actually, real quick, let the conniptions begin. Philip's over here, just like, bruh. This.
Bruh!
I was looking through like Be'lakor stuff in AOS, and I'm not sure if I just found wrong information, or I'm stupid, or what. But I actually found like bruh, why you gotta fucking why you bully me?
No, why are you gay?
I learned it from you, Dad.
You're welcome.
I think I found 2 different origin stories for Be'lakor, and I'm not sure if, like, once again, this is just wrong.
That's
or...
something I kind of wanted to cover is like the fact that everything that we did last episode of Be'lakor, that is old world. That is very much old world.
Yeah,
and
it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
But one of the origins is that Be'lakor came from the old world, and all that shit does matter because he is the same Be'lakor from the old world.
Yeah.
Or 2, he was a king in Olgu who fell to the chaos powers because a Malarian came in and was like, "Fuck you, Olgu's mine." He was like, "No, fuck you, chaos gods." That was the other origin that I saw.
I can definitely see that because he's very much a shadow. I think they're trying to get away from this idea of Be'lakor coming from old world because they were stated that like nobody really knows his origin and nobody knew who he was before and or how he fell.
On the other hand, that also means that he is potentially a creature from the old world.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and the fact that they were trying to be intentionally ambiguous to make him more approachable in Age of Sigmar, all they really did was drive more of a rift between between his 2 origin stories of like, oh, he could have come from AOS, but also he could have come from the world that was.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really do any favors for themselves there.
Well, the thing that confuses me is that Archeon has that same energy where he like came from the old world because Archeon did the whole like, oh, before the mortal realms were a thing, I went to a bunch of other realms and fucking murdered all of them because I'm Archeon, which implies he wasn't from the mortal realms, he was from the world that was. So if they're trying to get away from that, it just kind of doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, okay, but let's kind of take this from a perspective of nobody knows nothing about old world. There's a brand spanking.
No one knows anything. Everything's stupid. Everything's new, but nothing's new. Also, fuck you.
No, I understand what I said wrong.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Vala Morghulis. Say it. Say it.
No.
If you do not say Vala Dohyrus, I swear to fucking God. Is Vala Dohyrus, right? I probably said it wrong.
Vala Dohyrus.
Thank you. But yeah, I just saw those two origins, and it kind of confused me.
Now Ozzy's gonna come back and like shoot me in the foot and fucking all chat and be like, no, it's not Vala Dohyrus. It's like this one particular thing that like George R.R. Martin said about his one thing in like his one book and his one little line of. Blah, blah, blah.
To be fair, that's what I appreciate about him.
Yeah,
but
that's also kind of why we keep him around though.
So it's very much.
Love you, Ozzy.
I want you to I want y'all to kind of take this from the perspective of you know nothing about old world, like because
I mean
that's how this is written. So you read the book. And you kind of go, what? It's a very ambiguous origin. You kind of don't, you know nothing of him. So all we know is that he was the first demon prince.
In whatever way that happened, he is the first demon prince.
He was the first demon prince, and somehow he lost favor. We don't know how he lost favor.
He lost favor because his ego is almost as big as fucking Nagash's.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's because he's a bitch.
Grombrand
It's why we
the chat.
Philip, there's a reason why his name is now Big B.
Big bitch. He really is though. Like he's smart and all, but like he's kind of a bitch. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the entirety of the Carolyn Overlord species showed up and shot him, and he was like, "Oh," and left. Obviously, that is bitch-made material.
And Grombrindle 2.0.
All right. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to like cut you off, but that was just kind of confusing me. So I was wondering what like your take on that was.
Um,
And if anyone's wondering why I'm talking to Mitchell as if I haven't seen him in like 2 months, it's because I haven't.
Yeah, he hasn't. I miss this man. Your feet. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about me? What about me, Mitchell? Do you miss me?
Maybe.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I was over here like deadpan, like I find this acceptable. Fuck. All right, Mitchell, you want to kick the party off?
I have been. Okay. So, thing to know about Be'lakor in the Age of Sigmar, he's not all about his power. It's more about his schemes. Like this man,
I would say he's.
I thought that was a cat.
I really did. I was like, what in the fuck? Sorry. I would say he's all about his ego, personally. And
Yeah,
I feel like that's not me being a dick. That's just me being accurate.
All about that ego. About that ego.
No treble.
In your voice.
No
self-respect.
I'm a very monotone voice, by the way.
Mitchell sounds dead inside all the time.
All day, every day, even while I sleep.
It's like, Mitchell, why do you always sound dead inside? Well, you see, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always dead inside.
So he's really the antithesis to Archeon. Archeon is all about just like raw dick power. That's really all he is. Oh, it's a cat.
Did you just say raw dick power?
Yes.
Dunks his balls
And Varanite.
in Varanite. Well, yeah, Archeon's a warlord. He leads from the front. He stabs people.
He was
in the
very
face.
present with Age of Chaos. Before the Age of Chaos, Be'lakor was not present until the Age of Sigmar. Like he didn't make his.
I thought he fought in like a couple battles in the Age of Chaos. Whenever he had to, or the Chaos Gods would get pissy with him.
Yeah. He only fought when it was necessary, but he wasn't a major player.
He was as disconnected as he possibly could be.
He
without losing favor.
He was doing things with a spy network, working with the shadows. By the way, there's something about him controlling shadow demons, which is very Ulgu, which kind of leads to the whole entire like premise that he was a god of the shadow of Ulgu.
What you're saying is, Archeon was like one manning the entire mortal realms. Be'lakor was cosplaying the CIA.
Yes.
Gotcha.
What's that song from? It's Love, Death, and Robots. It's from the episode Beyond the Aquila Rift,
Living in the shadows.
Yeah, living in the shadows. Living in the shadows.
Yeah, with the fucking spider demon alien shit.
Yeah, dude, okay, I fucking love that episode because it's like here's this like horrifying alien that's also trying to do right by humans who are trapped beyond their own ability to save themselves.
That's actually based off of I think it's a novella called Beyond the Aquila Rift.
Yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure Jess's bookshop could get it. So,
By the way, continuing with this whole terror.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
continue.
we're all rubbing nipples.
Please continue.
If there is an event in Age of Sigmar that you have no clue why it happened, it's probably Be'lakor.
Hey, you came in here and fucked my dog. It was Be'lakor.
Probably Be'lakor. So like,
Hey, why is my wife now pregnant? Oh, it was Be'lakor, I promise.
Be'lakor, definitely.
Who the fuck ate my Philly cheese sandwich? Be'lakor on the back. And disappears.
Isn't there a story about like one random fucking dude who's just like at every major moment in his life, Thanos just shows up to fuck his day.
Yep.
And like literally he does nothing to deserve it other than just Thanos wants to fuck him up.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure at one point
We're
in that
never gonna
comic,
finish this
he's
episode.
like, bro, I'm basically dead inside. I don't care about living. Can you just fucking tell me why? And he was like, does giggles and shits count?
But so through Marathi, the whole entire Broken Realm was Marathi, and she like betrayed the Pantheon of Order, Siege, and Vilgard.
That was when she basically, what was it in Broke Realms Marathi or Broke Realms Be'lakor? When she was like, I'm gonna like do this stuff with Stormcast, but I'm actually trying to steal their night to become a god.
That was Broken Realms Marathi.
Broke Realms Marathi.
But
okay.
Be'lakor released a Lord Veritant to go tell the Sig.
Yeah, I
Marines.
mean, like everything that happened was because. What the oh, okay. I'm just looking down through your window and seeing like a bunch of bare legs, and I was like, what the shit?
Why were they not wearing shoes
I
outside?
don't know.
Like, that's not a comfortable concrete out there. That's a rock concrete.
Somebody's watching me from Mitchell's second floor window. Shit, I fucking lost my. Oh yeah, like basically everything that happened in Broke Realms Marathi and Broke Realms Be'lakor, and I think in Broke Realms Crack, like all that shit happened because Be'lakor was like basically just like yes, marionettes dancing on my puppet strings, essentially.
Yeah.
He outthought Lord Croak. Think about that.
Yeah. Like this man, he does nothing but think. Other than that, that's really all he has in Age of Myth.
He's just existing.
Is he existing, scheming, and running the CIA. That's it.
All right. Oh, okay then.
Kind of the same for Age of Chaos.
If that's the case, then before we get into Age of Sigmar and like the shit that Be'lakor like actually did, do we want to talk about like the Legion of the First Prince and like how he like gets his demons to like be his
Enlighten me.
From what I read, once again I could be wrong. Rusty, it was a long month and a half. Watch the bonus episode, you'll understand. But I'm pretty sure for like lesser demons and whatnot, it's to a certain extent could be like outright like domination, just like I am bigger and stronger than you, so fuck you, take the brand of Be'lakor, which means you have to serve me. And just through like coercion and domination, he just brands them and makes them work.
And these are all like different demons from different chaos gods.
He'll have like bloodletters standing right next to
Demonettes.
demonettes, and normally they'd be fucking murdering each other, but because like they have the brand of the First Prince, they literally can't. But he also has like,
Could you stop?
he also has like greater demons, and those can't be dominated as easily. Like obviously Be'lakor is stronger than the majority, if not all, of the greater demons because he's just that old, ancient, and powerful. But the majority of his greater demon allies, he got them to be branded because through more like manipulation and illusion and deceit than anything, because just outright dominating them would be a lot fucking harder. But that's how he got the legions of the First Prince. None of, I might be kind of wrong here, but like none of those demons really serve him willingly, unless you count like blackmail as willingly.
Yeah.
Or maybe some, I think he has some demon princes who he's like, yeah, serve me and you'll be more powerful. And they're like, well, he's not like directly going against my god, so like, fuck it. But the majority of the ones that serve him don't exactly do it like willingly.
Yeah.
So that's what I know. I'm sure I'll get lambasted in the fucking Discord if I'm incorrect, but fuck it.
Yeah. So Age of Sigmar, his real true starting.
Do we want to talk about some of the events that led up to the Cursed Skies, like the Silver Tower and the Seraphon and all that bullshit?
I'm less familiar with that.
I can talk about how the Silver Tower got destroyed because I find it fucking hilarious.
What's the Silver Tower is the thing that gave him the idea to do the Cursed Skies?
It's what let him do it. So the Silver Tower is basically, it's just a magical fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
Each Gaunt Summoner has one. Gaunt Summoners are like the ridiculously powerful demon spellcasters, wizards, of Tzeentch. There's 8 of them. Archeon bound them all to his will.
8 or 9.
It's 9. I'm 9 Tzeentch's number. I'm tired. Yeah, so it's probably 9. But they're all bound to Archeon's will because Archeon dunks his balls in Varanite. So, moving forward, basically what happened was the whole siege on the 8 points happened. Marathi took the Varanite and fucked off, leaving all the Stormcast to die at the siege of 8 points.
And then she dumped her balls.
And she dumped her balls in Varanite to become a god. If you don't know what the siege of 8 point is, I'm sure that'll be an episode eventually.
We've actually covered it.
Okay.
We should actually probably cover it in more
For those
detail.
who know, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. For those who don't, we'll get to it eventually.
It will be on an episode voting thing.
So basically, the Stormcast were lost, or they had lost the fight, and they were doing a fighting retreat. I forget what Stormhost it was, but all I know is I'm pretty sure it was the Hallowed Knights on the other side of the Realm Gate that led to the 8 points. The Hallowed Knights were on the other side, holding it open from the forces of Nurgle. I think it was. Who's the Lord Selden of the Hallowed Knights?
Guard of Steelheart.
It was the Hallowed Knights then, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, they're on the other side in Gairon.
I have as a model.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're all.
Want to see him?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep talking. I'll go grab
They're on the other side of the Realm Gate, which leads to Gairon, and they're getting aggressively fucked by Nurgle demons, and they're like, "Fuck, this is a problem. We're gonna die." And then the Seraphon come out of fucking nowhere and start fucking up the Nurgle demons, and they're like, "Oh my god, the Seraphon have come to help us! Woohoo! Cosplaying Jurassic Park for the win!" And then the Seraphon just dip into the Realm Gate and fucking abandon the Stormcast, and they're like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" Because the Seraphon were there for a completely different reason. They were under direct orders from Lizard Jesus Croak, and they were there.
Oh no, it wasn't Croak yet. We don't know it was Croak.
Yeah, we do.
In the book, it never stated Croak.
Croak is the one who came up with the plan, though.
Yeah, but we don't know it's Croak in the book.
Semantics.
Yes.
One of us is right. Point being is the lizards were there for a very specific purpose, and that purpose was to go fuck with the Eater of Tomes, which was the Gaunt Summoner that was in the Silver Tower in the 8 points at that moment. So that Gaunt Summoner was distracted because of the Stormcast that he was trying to murder, so he didn't notice the cohort of lizards that was coming to fuck his shit. Long story short, the lizards get close to the fucking tower, and there's an ambush of demons because Tzeentch, of course there is, but the lizards kind of start fucking with his shit.
It's like a D&D campaign. You just can't sleep throughout the night.
Yeah, basically. So the lizards kind of start fucking with his Silver Tower, and he's like, you know what? They can't blow me up, but they can get in my shit and fuck with my experiments. So I'm just gonna leave, and just yeets into the etheric void, which is basically outer space. Takes his entire fucking Silver Pinnacle, which is massive, mountainous type shit, and just yeets into the sky. And then he's like, haha, fuck you lizards, I have escaped, eat my ass. And then he notices, oh wait, why am I surrounded by lizard spaceships? And Croak's there in his flagship. He's like, gotcha, bitch. And they start boarding him with lizards and shooting him with, laser beams and shit, because that's what Sarah
Space lizards!
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
Croak was going for that fucking engine kill. And, the Eater of Tomes blows an opening in the Seraphon defense and yeets through it and crash lands in Shimon. He's like, haha, fuck you lizards, I have escaped a second time. And then looks outside his window and sees more fucking lizard men, and he's like, oh my god, what is this horseshit? And Croak is like, oh my wamu shinda you, fuck you. And yeah.
Nani?
Basically all of the lizard men that
Kaiba!
All of the Seraphon.
Please tell me you get that reference.
Yes. All of the lizard men. God damn it, Seraphon! Fuck! All of the Seraphon that were in Shimon at the crash landing, they were all thunder lizards, which is basically the lizard men sect that is nothing but fucking big ass dinosaurs. So Bastiladon, solar engines, Stegodon, engine of the gods, all that shit. And so because the crash landing, basically the weird semi-demon flesh, semi-mortal flesh, Tzeentch magic bullshit engines that power the Silver Pinnacle were exposed. and I think it was a Bastiladon solar engine shoots the Eater of Tomes directly in the face. And by face, I mean it disintegrates his body because it's a gigantic fucking dinosaur with a gigantic sun cannon on it. Shoots the cockpit, blows up Eater of Tomes, fucking kills him, and then it hits the engines, and the Silver Pinnacle blows the fuck up and creates like 1,000-kilometer wide crater that like shifts the tectonic plates of Shimon and sends a fucking shockwave through the realm, through like multiple realm gates, like all the realm gates that are connected to Shimon. It like sends ripples through all of them, and it's just this massive fucking explosion, and everything dies. And Croak's like, "Fuck it, it was all part of the plan." Hashtag Zinch. All those lizard men and all those like relics died, but that was okay because we killed the Eater of Tomes. Like that's all right. We expected this. What they didn't know was all of this was actually Be'lakor's plan. And that's when the fuckery starts. So that's basically what led up to it. Is these 8 points happen, and they're like, "Oh man, Chaos is doing shenanigans, and we're getting fucked." And Lizardmen are like, "Haha, actually, you doing this gave us the opening, and we're gonna do a thing. Fuck the Eater of Tomes, blew up your shit." And then Be'lakor is like, hashtag no, this is all my plan. Fuck you. Basically, what happened.
And then after that, it took a complete 180 of a turn, and then it goes into Shaiish.
Yeah. So I actually just double checked on this because I was kind of because during the Battle of the 8 Points, Archeon fought fucking someone. I don't remember.
Lady Olander?
No, Be'lakor fought Lady Olander.
Okay, Archeon fought Catacross.
I think this is after he fought Catacross, because I think Catacross invaded, and then the Stormcast came in after. I might be wrong. Point being is, during Nagash's invasion of the 8 Points, Be'lakor fought the Mortarch of Grief, Lady Olander. She's the Mortarch of the Nighthaunt. And he defeats Lady Olander. But as Lady Olander dies, she curses Be'lakor and basically gives him like super depression.
Yeah, Emerald Vision, really.
Yeah, he's losing color in his vision, like everything seems gray and depressing, and he's like feeling kind of cold constantly. And he's like, and instead of being like, "Oh no, I've been cursed," he's like, "Oh wow, I've been cursed. I can use this." And promptly invades Lady Olander's home fucking base. And she's like, "Wait a minute, how the fuck does he know where I live?" And he invades her, which is technically...
Which, was that ever explained of why he knew where she lived and where her body was?
I think he like traced the curse magic or something like that. I might be wrong. Point being is Be'lakor's dumb, and he knew because Be'lakor.
Yeah.
He ran a trace on her magic. he used the cell towers to triangulate her position.
Enhance!
CSI Miami theme plays.
Over here, like, Lady Olander, I know your IP address.
Enhance! Enhance!
So he enacts what is, like, technically a hopeless attack on Lady Olander's like home base. Like, hold on, Philip showing me a meme. Jaywalking. Please put that in the fucking Grimnir's left nut, please. So why did you flay my children in front of me? They missed a singular day of school without a doctor's note.
They're the same as murderers.
Woo. Holy shit.
If you wish to see the meme that Jacob and Mitchell are currently losing their shit about, please go ahead and check Grimnir's left nut for my most recent post.
At 11:51 p.m. on November 18th, 2023.
Fuck. Anywho. Give me a second. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. Shit. So, Be'lakor, goes to Lady Olander's home base and attacks her, which is, like, technically, like, a suicidal attack. Like, she's very much like, why the fuck is... A, how does he know the fuck I am? And B... why the fuck is he attacking me? Because, like, he can't win. And then she realizes, oh, fuck, he's smart, I am dumb, and, like, this is a problem. So basically what Be'lakor was doing is he enacted this, like, suicidal fucking attack on Lady Olander's base simply to get to her grave to what Lady Olander thinks is to murder her. like to murder her body,
Yeah.
which would basically mean that she
dead.
She dead. It's
Like
what
her soul dead.
It's what anchors her to like the living world.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh fuck, and so they
First of all, how did he know? Because Be'lakor.
yeah.
Be'lakor knew where the body was because Be'lakor.
Yeah.
We were not told how he knew.
Yeah, if you're wondering how he knew, Bellacor's dumb, and that's basically it. So he gets through her dumb shit wards because dumb shit Be'lakor magic, and he has his sword at like Lady Olander's corpse's throat, and Lady Olander is like, do it, bitch, I don't fucking care. Like, maybe I'll kill you before you kill me, but even if you do kill me, the curse is gonna stay there forever, so eat my entire ass. And Bellacor's like, well, I'm not trying to kill you, I just want you to listen to me, and like, this is the only way to make you listen to me because you fucking hate me because, you know, like, we fought and and Be'lakor was basically like, so listen, me and you are immortal. We will live forever. So we can settle our differences literally at any point in time. What I am proposing is a temporary truce so we can fuck Sigmar and basically every other mortal that exists in the mortal realms into the ground, kill them all, and make the Stormcast Eternals not eternal anymore. So, like, technically I win and Nagash wins. And then, once that's done, we can go back to murdering the shit out of each other. And Lady Olander is like, you know, I know you're playing me, but you're right. And basically does this whole, like, weird, like, spectral, like, hourglass thing. And she's like, when the sands of time fucking fall to the bottom of this hourglass,
it's never noted again.
we will free forever enemies once again. And basically says that, like, essentially what it means is for as long as the whole, like, cursed sky bullshit's going on, Lady Olander is going to fight beside Be'lakor to fuck the mortals into the ground. And then once that's done, they can go back to stabbing each other in the shins.
As nature intended.
Yeah, so that's what the whole, like, him going to Shaiish is for. He does all that, and the big proponent for it was, like, he did that shit because he knew that with the curse, Lady Olander will always come for him, and he didn't want her showing up randomly and fucking his plans over, because he's very, like, while Be'lakor, like, plans better than Archeon,
Nobody... The Night Haunt are like the Spanish Inquisition. You just can't plan for it. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. The difference is Archeon's very much like, I'm going to show up and I'm going to stab you in the fucking face. And, like, while that's very effective, it's also very forward and you, like, know it's going to happen. Be'lakor is like, you're never going to see me coming. However, the downside to that is, like, if one thing goes wrong, the entire plan is kaput. So he went and did the whole shit with Lady Olander because he's like, I can't have her showing up randomly and fucking my plans over. That would be a problem. So that's why he went to Shaiish.
Yeah.
So yeah.
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 Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Mr. Wallowitz.
I feel like I've been talking for a while. Whose turn is it?
Phillips.
Yay.
Shit, what were we talking about?
Philip, get off your
Bro,
phone.
I've been looking at memes. I've been trying to entertain you throughout this episode.
Part 3.
Yeah, start
The
with...
cursed skies and all that shit.
Oh, cool. So the cursed skies happen and the Cardons kick Be'lakor's fucking teeth in. End of story.
Bruh.
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 Okay, no. So did you explain the whole, like, blew a kilometer wide hole in the ground?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. The silver tower thing.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor. So the silver tower blows a kilometer wide hole into...
No, 1,000 kilometer wide hole, if I remember
1,000 meter, 1,000 kilometer. What's the difference? It's only a factor of 1,000.
Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna Google it real fast to make sure I'm right, because I remember writing this down, but now you got me fucked up, so give me a second.
900 kilometers is the difference. You okay?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it didn't
No.
Motherfucker had to think about it for a second.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. It's 999 kilometers is the difference. Because 1,000 meters is only 1 kilometer, and 1,000 kilometers minus 1 kilometer is 999 kilometers.
Oh, he said 1,000 kilometers. Oh, I thought that was 1,000 meters.
Get fucking wrecked.
I'm stupid.
Mitchell. Yes.
I'm not very smart.
Yeah, there's a reason you went and you became a GIS major.
The world's easiest STEM major. I'm a STEM major. Thank you very
Look,
much.
look, I still remember the day we sat down and
I was
Mitchell was
doing-
like, look, I can't take the School of Meteorology anymore. They do too much calculus.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing vodka cranberries at 3 a.m. in the lab.
I also want to state something I forgot is that when the Silver Tower blew up there, I think there was like a Stormcast city in Shimon that had like 50,000 people and they got evaporated.
Hey, Nagasaki. Moving on.
No, I think I want to touch back on that. I'm sorry, what?
A glowing crater with a width greater than 1,000 miles. There we go.
Oh, so it's actually even bigger.
Damn.
Well then.
That's worse than Nagasaki.
Is big.
Yeah, so this giant fucking crater in the ground appears. And Be'lakor's like, I can use this to my advantage.
Well, it was the plan. Like it wasn't like I can use it my advantage. Like he knew it was gonna happen.
I mean, if you make a plan and the plan ends up in an advantageous position for you, wouldn't you call that an advantage?
Shit in your fucking bed.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna shit in your bed.
No, you're
How are
not.
you going to get there?
I
Yeah,
will
you
find-
have no way
I
to
will
get to my
find a
house.
fucking way.
You have no way to get to my house, my guy.
That's what you think.
He does have a car.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. If
It's
you
just
manage,
not registered.
If you manage to make it,
We
to
don't know
my
if the brakes
house,
work.
to my house legally, I will buy you breakfast and then let you shit in my bed.
He will take you to Waffle House.
No. You have to get there legally.
Not
Unassisted.
Jess.
I'm gonna call an Uber.
Unassisted.
I'm gonna start walking.
There you go.
Can I bike?
Start walking.
Start walking by.
Biking is also fine, but that's still 200 miles.
200.
135, sorry.
That sounds about right, yeah.
From Bastrop to Waco, it's 135.
Yeah.
I remember because I had to pay fucking U-Haul for it.
God.
Yeah, because they were like, oh yeah, our maximum limit for a one-day rental is like 110 miles. And I was like, you sons of bitches. So I had to pay for a 2-day rental.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty fucking spiced about that.
It's
Or no,
a-
it's 125.
Fuck you. It's 108.7 miles.
From
You-
Bastrop to Waco?
U-Haul screwed you. Would you like to sue U-Haul?
No, that's right. The U-Haul limit's 135, and I was just under that. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Motherfuckers.
No. That's what it is. I was able to pay for a one-day rental, more or less. Anyway.
Sooner or later, we might have to do that again when I move back to Bastrop. Maybe.
Returning to
If it's not Bastrop, it's Baytown.
Don't go to Baytown.
Please go to Baytown.
No, do yourself a favor. Don't go to Baytown.
But it's such a trash city, and you know me.
Bastrop's a trash city too. Come
look.
on.
Look, Detroit's
Look,
my
no,
favorite
look.
city in the United States. I know what you're
Look,
talking
There's
about.
a difference between supporting the Bears and actually moving to Cleveland. Or no, not the Bears. The Browns. They're not in Cleveland anymore, are they?
The Browns are in Cleveland. They're called the Cleveland
Aha!
Browns.
Yes. There's a difference between supporting the Browns and actually moving to Cleveland.
To speak of Ohio, is this someone in Ohio?
We're not talking about Ohio.
I still remember the day you were like, I support the Browns. And I was like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, they were trash. My philosophy is when the Browns win, it's a great weekend. When the Browns lose, it's expected.
Oh man, that reminds me of a super. I don't know why that reminds me of a super shitty football joke about whenever the fucking was it the New Orleans Saints? I think when they won the Super Bowl. Because they did. God, that happened in like fucking. I think I was 14 or 15.
Drew Brees was the quarterback.
Yeah, I think I was like 14 or 15 when that happened. But the joke goes that like a man goes to hell, right? And he's sitting there, and he's kind of like just chilling. And Satan's like, "Bro, what the fuck? Why aren't you suffering?" And he's like, "Oh man, I'm from Louisiana. This heat ain't shit." And the devil's like, "All right, motherfucker, let's see what you got." And he turns up the thermostat, and he gets even hotter. And he's sitting there, he's having a good old time. Just fucking relax, and he goes, "Why aren't you suffering?" He goes, "I'm from Louisiana, man. This ain't shit." Devil's like, "All right, motherfucker, let's see what you got," and like maxes at the thermostat. Comes back, dude's sitting there, shirt off, legs widespread. He has a fan somehow with a bowl of ice, just fucking cooling his nuts off. Devil's like, why aren't you in pain? He's like, I'm from Louisiana, man. Like, I got a little bit, I got a little bit of swamp crotch, but like, this ain't shit. That was like, all right, bitch, I think I got your number, and turns the thermostat all the way down, and hell freezes over, cold as shit. Comes back and he's sitting there, fucking shaking, miserable as fuck. There's a big ass smile on his face, and Satan's like, "Why? Like, you look miserable. Why are you smiling?" He goes, "Well, Satan, hell froze over, so the Saints won the Super Bowl."
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yep.
I don't know why you talk about the Brown. My brain was like, "Oh yeah, that one joke." I'm a Cubs fan. I understand the grind.
You're a Cubs fan?
Yeah.
You get the hell out of my house.
100 years.
You get the hell out of my house.
Look.
Cub fans, fuck off.
Look. Being able to lay claim to the fact that you only win the national championship once every century, like, there's a certain level of pride that you can attach to that.
Bruh,
so long as you ignore the fact that you suck the other 99 years.
Bro, I'm a Tennessee Titans fan simply because they were once the Houston Oilers. Like, I know nothing but pain.
Okay, I understand we're going off at a tangent, but can I explain how much I hate the name Houston Texans? How dare you
Lay claim to the entire fucking state.
Like, you, first of all, you're calling me this, like, these are the Houston Texans. No. Everybody in the state of Texas is a Texan.
Except for those weird people from like the far east of Texas.
Houston Texans, it's like calling it TT. Because all Houstons are why would you call it chai tea? It's like calling TTT. They're all Texans.
So
it's like calling it a
it's
Mac
just
cannon.
the stupidest
Mac
name.
is canon. So all you're saying is a cannon. Yeah.
It's the stupidest name. Houston Texans. Change your goddamn name.
To what though?
Oh no, go back to the Oilers. You could be the Riggers. I don't know.
The Houston are
Okay,
cities too
maybe
big.
not Riggers. That's a little
close. That's a little
Yeah.
That's a little sus.
What would be the Houston? The
boy.
The Houston are cities too goddamn big. The Houston are cities an hour from itself. The Houston fucking are
Wildcatters. Those are oil riggers.
No, I'm pretty sure a Wildcatter.
Hell.
Work.
You could be the Houston Arrows. Go steal an NHL or no, that was an AHL team. It was a WHL. Then it's an AHL.
Just stop.
Hey.
The Houston Rioters.
You
I really hope nobody heard that.
Houston Astros, so they at least win something.
Bro, do something off the space station. That'd be cool. Houston Asteroids or something.
The Houston Argonauts.
Argonauts? That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
The Houston Rocketeers.
Yeah. Something other than Texans. Continuing on with this goddamn episode.
Back to Phil.
Why are you coming back to me?
You were talking!
No, I wasn't. You were.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah. So.
Tower explodes.
Big fucking crater. So Be'lakor is like, pulls out his Zinchian aside and is like, all according to plan. And uses all the magic from that and is like, I am going to form the Cursed Skies. And the reason the Cursed Skies is so important is that, so first of all, it makes the skies look fucking weird. And everybody's like, that's no bueno. And two things happen because of the Cursed Skies. One, demons can now just come.
Whoa. He even explained how the Cursed Skies became a thing.
Be'lakor shenanigans.
Be'lakor shenanigans.
God damn it.
What meant do you have a make in front of your face?
Oh, God. Let me take off my glasses for this.
He's taking off his glasses so he can't hear my bullshit.
The Strokening Part 96.
So, long story short, how the Cursed Skies became a thing. He literally imbued a realm gate with chaos magic to the point it exploded and it shot chaos magic up into the sky. That is the too long didn't read version of how the Cursed Skies happened. Can you stop dropping your penis?
It's not my fucking fault. I keep smacking him in the dick. If I remember, I know, but like it's for us, so fuck it. If I remember correctly, the whole point was that Be'lakor figured out that like if enough magic was spewed to a realm gate, it wouldn't only fuck up the realm gate, that it would fuck up every realm gate connected to that realm gate. And he was basically like, yeah, I'm gonna make this realm gate explode with chaos.
But this is the only realm gate that
make...
existed that was connecting, because all the other realm gates like got destroyed.
I'm pretty sure he was gonna start in Shimon and then do it to other places.
Yeah.
But basically his plan, if I remember correctly, was to make all of the realm gates that connected Azir to like literally fucking anywhere explode into chaos magic, which would rain demons from the sky, usher in the Age of Chaos Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, and Azir would be cut off, unable to do anything, and all the Stormcasts that weren't Azir would be kerfuckled, unable to return to be reforged.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. That's the entire point. And it's actually in the book Kragnos.
So you want to know something really funny?
No. Just the book Kragnos. Because they talk about the cursed skies, and it was actually they which is really interesting because that book takes place in Gur, but they were looked up and it's like yeah. If I die, I die. I don't just go get reforged. I officially die.
Not quite.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not quite. But you want to know something really funny about that? You know what that could be summed up as? Be'lakor shenanigans.
Oh God.
Philip, do you think we'll get him to explode?
I'm trying, balls.
There's over here like there's a loaded gun near me. Mitchell's over here like there's a fucking loaded gun near me somewhere.
There's one in that
and
drawer
I'm
right there.
willing to go to prison.
There's one in that drawer right there. Yeah,
Don't fucking pull it out, Jacob.
Not that one.
No, wait. Actually, yes, that one. I like that one.
No, that one's not loaded though.
Yeah, exactly. I like that one.
My Glock should be in there. No, that's an airsoft gun.
It'll hurt more.
It keeps him alive.
Mitchell, may I make a personal recommendation? Maybe don't own an airsoft gun that's a copy of your actual 9mm.
I don't think it is.
I didn't buy that. It was given to me.
Maybe don't keep it in the same fucking drawer, Mitchell.
Bro, I don't think it's in here.
I guess it's still in my gun bag. Never
Bruh.
mind. Never mind.
All right.
I can still whack you in the head with a pistol, though.
I can still pistol whip you.
Wait, with the airsoft or the French one?
The French
Bro,
one.
like,
I'll take the French one.
This
It'll
thing
just go
would
home.
hurt. Like, feel the weight on this thing. That wouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah, no, it's one of these really nice clones.
It's CO2.
Yeah, no, these things are fucking monsters.
If you paint the
Yeah,
tip,
look at how much fucking metal is in that.
Yeah. If you paint the tip black, you can get the cops to kill you.
Oh God.
It
Bruh.
looks so lifelike. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
Very
like
accurate
absolutely, but
replica.
also like, bruh.
Someone just gave this to you?
Jason did.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know, they're our fourth host.
Was that like a piece of rent payment?
No, he just kind of is like, yeah, no, I really want you to come and play. And I'm just like, I don't have the time to go play.
Yeah, you do, Mitchell. Just stop doing something else. Make the time. Yeah.
I mean, stop working? Maybe?
It's an option. You hate your job.
Hey. No, I have qualms, okay?
Qualms. Let me rephrase. You have specific issues with your job.
Yeah. Okay, continue, Philip.
This is actually a really nice airsoft piece.
It really is.
But anyway,
It looks nice.
back on topic.
I want to put it back. Unless you want to keep it and get the thwack, Philip.
No. Be too
No.
tempted.
There's over here just like, no, because I'll fucking do it.
Do it! Fucking do it! But no, where was I?
Be'lakor shenanigans.
Yes, Be'lakor shenanigans.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that-
Be'lakor overloads a Riftgate. Or Realm Gate, sorry.
I mean, potato.
I've been reading a series where they talk about rifts, but anyway. Overload a Realm Gate. And yeah, that's what causes the Cursed Skies. And what the Cursed Skies specifically are is they're a literal rift in the sky
Filled with chaos
that
magic.
prevents the ascension of Stormcast Eternal Souls back to Azir because it floods the sky with chaos magic.
Mitchell has some qualms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I named the episode.
I know. That's just amazing. Sorry.
Yeah. So, and the really important thing about this is that now, whenever the Stormcast die, instead of returning to Azir, they're actually trapped as lightning geists upon the mortal realms. What?
You got called out on the Discord.
Why?
Allie, love how you can always tell when Philip pays attention to us because all of a sudden he reacts to every new member at the same time.
Wow!
Gonna do me like that.
Allie, see if I ever fucking listen to you again. Fuck you, Allie.
I mean, she's right though.
Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter whether or not she's right.
Like, I brought home the milk, drops it, and fucking leaves again.
Exactly. I provided for my
Daddy,
children.
where are you going? I forgot cigarettes.
Marble Reds.
Cowboy killers.
Excuse you. I only smoke the finest Lucky Strikes. God, those are so bad.
I prefer Newports.
Oh my god. Okay, no, dude. One of my instructors smokes fucking Camels, and it gave me whiplash because he's like 35, and I was like, "What the fuck are you? A 50-year-old man living in a 37-year-old man's body?" Oh man. You good, Mitchell?
I just needed to stand.
You just need to stand.
I just needed to stand.
You need to stand.
Yeah, I need Stan.
You need
Stan the man.
So what's your favorite JoJo stance? Or Stan, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't watch JoJo. Don't answer that question. It was rhetorical, and I don't give a shit.
Damn it.
Hey, Mitchell. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let me. I don't fucking care.
Thanks. Okay, I'll just shut up.
Please do.
Seriously,
Pardon me again. I'll go kill myself.
you want this mic? Yeah, currently I'm not needed.
Mitchell, no.
Would you two quit playing footsies over my legs? It feels very uncomfortable. Motherfucker. I'm being assaulted. Sit down.
Where's my rape whistle? That's my purse. I don't know you.
Whose white baby is that?
That's a fully grown white man. That baby has a credit score of 720 right now. Here, Lucas Eternals are experiencing technical difficulties and will temporarily be going off the air.
I'm just gonna head and pause this for a bit. Hey.
Who's goddamn my baby is that?
Welcome back. We're back.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
sorry, we
we're
got
back.
our collective shit together. Sorry, Phil mentioned a Cat Williams skit, and my brain went white for a second, and I just started laughing my ass off. I apologize.
It had to be done.
We had to take a minute. Ugh. I laughed so hard I thought I was gonna shit myself. That baby is rice skinned and not light skinned. Bitch, you been fucking the guard. Okay, I'm good. No, we're done. I have no fucking clue. I think Phil was talking, or no, Mitchell was saying he's not talking. I think that's what was happening. I'm just gonna give the mic back to Phil and pray someone remembers what the fuck we were talking about.
Don't knock over your penis.
I try every day. I don't want to end up with a Dick Pomegranate Dick story.
Oh god.
Dick.
Pomegranate.
Dick. Pomegranate. Dick.
Anyway. So, basically one of the two really important things about the Cursed Skies is that the actual skies themselves prevented Stormcast Eternal souls from returning to Azir. And so they were left roaming the mortal realms as lightning geists.
I know where my hand is.
Yeah, that's a thing I read. Don't look at me like that, Mitchell.
Lightning Geists. Interesting. Please continue.
The other big thing that happened is that now, because of the magic of the Realm Gate fused with the chaos energy that Be'lakor pumped into it to detonate it like that, the Cursed Skies themselves now act as a partial gateway into the Realm of Chaos.
That makes sense because
Demons were just like
I rem-
pouring from the sky, right?
yeah, there was no lack of reinforcements. It was a phrase used in the book.
Yeah. And so demons are able to just pour in, because normally they have to go to a realm gate, corrupt the realm gate, and then the realm gate will connect them to the realm of chaos.
Connect.
I'm a Quai.
Connect the Quebec.
Bitch, you're one to be talking about stutters.
Hey, bud. I had to get trained at a very young age, okay?
When Jess was reading Fourth Wing at the end and she was like fucking bawling, she's trying to say something. I'm crying, but she said I'm crying. And she said that in front of me and Sean, and then me and Sean spent the next 5 minutes over my girlfriend's like sobbing, essentially corpse. Me and Sean were like, I'm a cry. And Jess was like, leave me alone. I'm like, Sean be like, why are you gonna cry?
You're gonna cry about it? You're gonna whisk your pants?
Connect.
Maybe schwit and come?
Connect and Quebec and Quai.
Okay.
If she ever reads this, my ass will be sleeping on the couch. Or watches this, sorry.
It's a comfy couch.
Listens.
It is a comfy couch.
Hey.
Fuck you, you know what
Hey,
I mean.
hey.
Listen,
I have a comfy couch. You can sleep on my couch all you want.
Bro,
eat some pho, listen to some lo-fi.
bro,
Yeah.
my ass is permanently imprinted into that couch. That's all I'm saying.
I will sleep on the. No, I'm talking about the white couch. I fucking love that couch.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so this allows Be'lakor to assemble all of his armies, and now Be'lakor has decided that he doesn't want to do the whole scheming, plotting thing that he's normally done. Now he's like, no.
Time to fuck.
It is time to start annihilating storm hosts, and so they make a play for the city of Vindikarum.
And if you've listened to our Card on Overlords episode, you know exactly what happens at Vindikarum, which is basically Bellacor's like, I'm gonna fuck this city, and then he starts fucking this city, and the Stormcast are like, we can't let him fuck this city, and then they're like, oh fuck, he's fucking the city, and the Cardons were like, no, we fuck Be'lakor.
We cast lightning bolt.
We cast gun, and that's basically what happened.
Lightning bolt.
Be'lakor was doing Be'lakor shit, and then the Cardon Overlords came down in like their literal entirety, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to eat buckshot?" What?
Well, we kind of forgot the entire point of where
buckshot.
Be'lakor fought Guard of Steelheart.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Oh fuck! Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so
This episode's been rough.
it's a rough one. We're coming back from over a month break. So it's weird because once you get into Act 3 of this book, there's not a whole lot of lore about Be'lakor. It's more lore about like Caradon Overlords and the
Guard of Steelheart.
Guard of Steelheart.
Be'lakor fought Guard of Steelheart at Vindikarum, right?
Yes.
Because that's where the Hallowed Knights ended up after the whole Gyron shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So all you need to know, like, really, it's more of a, hey, he fought Guard of Steelheart. He killed Guard of Steelheart's best friend. Guard of Steelheart, really angry, slashed a wing. Be'lakor angry, fly away. Then he goes into fights
He
that,
flew away with a fucked up wing. That's impressive.
I mean,
I'm more surprised he didn't fucking body Guard of Steelheart.
don't ever underestimate the power of friendship.
Power of Angie friendship.
Angry friendship.
Yeah, so then he flies away and gets fucking bodied by the Cardon Overlords, and then all of a sudden, like,
Actually, no, he didn't.
Grombrindle 2.0 shows up. And I was like, oh
Hey,
shit, he fucks off, right?
Hey, that was a secret.
Oh,
He starts going and starts bodying ships and whatnot. And then there's this one particular Erden Master.
that was Arcanaut.
No, because Grombindle is the Arcanaut.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's like an Erden Master that kind of like lost its ship. Its entire skyport's on fire. He's just kind of going to like, please, just for the love of God, kill me. Like, or by the code, just kill me. And he's kind of just sitting there. You know that moment in Saving Private Ryan where he's kind of shooting at the tiger?
oh yeah, when Tom Hanks gets shot and he's like, well, I'm gonna fucking die, but like at least I'm gonna go down and fight. And
That's kind of the
and he's
vibes.
sitting down with a fucking couple bullets in his gut with a pistol. And he's just shooting the tiger that's slowly approaching, and then one of the fucking American planes, I forget what it was, a Mustang comes in and fucking annihilates the tiger, and Tom Hanks is like, oh well, that happened.
Yeah, so that's kind of the vibe I was getting from that, because this random
Thank you, Phil.
quote random Arcanaut quote this kind of showed up, and then Be'lakor just went,
Big surprise, the Argonaut was Grumbrindle. Supposedly.
So this warden kind of just went, is that a hint of fear? What the hell? That's an Arcanaut with a rivet gun. And then Be'lakor just flies away.
Be'lakor, I'm gonna kill this Arcanaut. That Arcanaut. Be'lakor, oh fuck.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Doo doo doo.
Come on me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
That one Arcanaut by my beard. Oh shit.
Be'lakor literally went, I didn't know greater powers were within this scheme. Hey. Stop staring at each other like that.
Double down, bitch. You either have to fully commit or back the fuck off. Fuck, Mitchell going to full Dommy Mommy mode. Good lord. Foot like in Philip's titty. Jesus. We here at Lorecast Eternals might be experiencing sexual difficulty that will have to go off the air temporarily.
You couldn't.
Feels like I'm tapping out, coach.
But that's really everything with Be'lakor.
Well, yeah, so
because
basically the Kettle Lords come up, they fucking annihilate all the demons. Be'lakor runs away because he a bitch, and like basically all of his plans get thwarted.
But Be'lakor being Be'lakor is like,
fuck.
I could work with this.
Because when Be'lakor leaves and they fuck all the demons up, that basically breaks the cursed skies, right? Like they
No, the cursed guys are still believer going on.
in Shimon.
Everywhere.
Huh.
Everywhere where that gate was connected, the cursed guys are going on.
So like, there's still demons like actively pouring in, or there's just the potentiality of demons that can just actively.
Potentiality.
So it's not happening, but they're still like, yeah, like it's not happening currently, but at any point demons could just like start raining down.
Yeah.
So we have Necroquake, endless magic bullshit, and now we have demons raining from the sky like it's raining men.
Well, Necroquake is over at this point, I believe.
But
Because Teclis already happened.
But Necroquake caused the endless the Arcanum Optimar. That caused the endless.
Yeah.
We have endless spell shenanigans from the Necroquake and the Arcanum Optimar. The demons are falling from the sky like it's raining men. And everything is shit. And welcome to the fucking Age of Sigmar, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's Be'lakor. There's probably more, but I think that's.
Oh
enough.
wait a minute, there's the guy. So with the cursed guys, so Stormcast souls get stuck in there. So he grabbed one of Archeon's guys that kind of like died, or he got killed by Archeon.
It was the dude who was like, "Fuck this! I'm not part of the Vanguard anymore." Because like low key, fuck Archeon. I think Archeon killed him or something like that.
Something like that. Shoved his body into the cursed skies and imbued it with the souls of Stormcast that died, and says, "You serve me now," and just tossed them.
His name's like Eternus or Eternin or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, that guy's a thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, he's able to imbue those souls into other beings create his own.
Are those Stormcast souls like still stuck in the sky?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's just a gigantic chunk of Stormcast that just can't return to his ear.
Yeah.
As long as the cursed skies are going, they can't return.
Yeah.
How many Stormcasts did Sigmar lose? Like, was it like a whole ass storm host, multiple whole ass storm
Enough
hosts?
to make a difference, not enough to make a complete difference.
Okay, so it's a Warhammer 40k shit where like everything happens,
It's like-
shit sucks, everyone dies, and like everything sucks, but not enough for it to like actually change the lore.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's like elves, like every single war that's like elves lose a lot of lives, but you're like, how many
elves are there?
Yeah.
It's like, oh look, Slanesh broke off one of her chains. Oh no. So what does that mean? Oh, literally nothing. Nothing comes of it.
Yeah. Whoops.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, Is that
Be'lakor.
is that it? That's like I said. This is probably not it, but fuck it. This is close.
God,
enough.
that was a rough episode.
That's close enough. It was fun. It was great. It was fun.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Oh shit. I guess it's time to announce the winner. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the winner of the quarterly writing contest is Bones of Smite. We like your story. It was neat. You win. We do want to give a shout out. I'm gonna pass the fill to Mike now for that words.
Mitchell, when did you change your name to Jacob?
I know, right?
All right.
Wait a
So
minute, when
yes,
did I
Bones
become
of Smite.
Jacob?
Congratulations. We really enjoyed your story about the last stand in red. I believe is what you titled it. And yeah, no, it was just a truly fantastic story. Having said that, everyone else's story also absolutely fantastic. Like I said earlier, this was truly a difficult contest to judge. All of the submissions were fantastic.
Elmsword, I liked your lizard story a lot. You were my second place.
Moving on from that, though, we do want to give a special shout out to Chungus, because that was
Fucking hilarious.
your ogre story was fucking hilarious.
It was great.
And it was really good. It was really good. Like I said, all the stories were really good. But Bones of Smite, you're going to go ahead and claim the victory for this particular contest.
You don't have the chance to
Yeah, and
compete
you
in the
can now
Contest Champions.
you can now compete in the Contest of Champions. Congratulations, my friend.
That
Yeah.
starts tomorrow. Have fun.
Yep. You have approximately less than 24 hours to get ready.
Choose a model.
Exactly.
Hell, you won't even listen to this probably until a week from now.
Anyway. But yeah. So that's the results. If
We're just gonna tell
if
Allie to
any of
listen
the-
to this to figure it out. The winner.
I'm gonna call her and be like, hey, by the way, Bones won.
if any of the contestants would like to message me personally, that is
Or
Phil,
any of us.
or Phil or Jacob for that matter.
Yeah, don't private message me. Why would you want to talk to me?
Yeah, Mitchell hates all of you.
Wait a minute.
But
didn't
basically,
say that.
If you wanna message any of us and find out like exactly what we thought about your story or exactly the reasons why we didn't select you, please feel free to message us, and we will be happy to talk with you. Because again, all of your stories we thought were fantastic. Some of them we thought would be even better with another couple thousand words or maybe a few more pages, things like that. So we'd be more than happy to talk to you about it and give you our feedback if you want to try and
I understand
do
it's
some more of this.
very difficult to kind of like shove a good story within 6 pages. Hell, it was going to be 5 pages, but
Well, we
I
just
actually
instituted a
recommended
word
it to be
limit.
like 6 pages.
Yeah. Well, we just decided to go by a word limit, and yeah,
Y'all did a lot with a little.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
point blank, y'all did a lot with a little.
Yeah, and that was ultimately one of the reasons, at least for me personally, why I really liked Bones of Smite's story, was that you really gave us the whole package in
Like
just
1,000 words less than everyone else.
yeah, and just a really short story that really summed up exactly what your story was, and it was just really good. I really enjoyed reading it. Again, though, enjoyed everyone's story.
But Chungus, your shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Also, Chungus, absolutely hilarious. Also, Mitchell, I think your microphone's popping out of its mount.
No, I just have it up high. Here, I'll move it for you.
No.
No, the bottom.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, like this section.
Talk now.
Look.
Talk
Hello?
Well, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is like literally look, like your rubber bands aren't connecting. You're
Well-
literally popping out.
Whack.
now. Popping out of his top.
Whack.
Anyway.
And once again, I do want to, shout out to Big Stu. We're really sorry that your story got fucked up and that we weren't able to read your stuff. If you want to re-download your story just so we can
It'll
read it,
upload it as a docx or an ODT.
yeah, like if you just want us to read it, like I'd be down because I really enjoyed everyone's story. It was an absolute blast reading them, and if you just want to re-upload it to us just so we can read it, like I'd be down, 100%, 100%.
Yeah. Hey, sure hope that the audio didn't get screwed up. We did a test beforehand. It should sound fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. No, I was more concerned about your actual microphone
Well,
mount.
I'm seeing your sound levels and shit, and like
It's been the same, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Cat, I swear.
is that it?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. All right. Peace out, fuckers. We'll
Bye.
see some of you on Tuesday. We'll see the rest of you in 2 weeks. Bye.